We have two speakers tonight, Mike Osowski, who is the training director at our office, and Mike Roberts, who is the wholesaler for disability long-term care for MetLife, now region. I'm going to start off with Mike Osowski, who's basically going to give you the fundamentals, the insurance 101 as they call it, life insurance 101, and all the reasons to buy it, not to buy it, and why we need it. Take it away, Mike.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for having me tonight. This is Jack Nostalgia. My name is Mike Osowski. I'm the director of insurance from MetLife, and should be focusing on this camera here. Yeah. So really, Jack asked me to come and speak tonight regarding, really the basics of life insurance 101. So, what are the purposes of life insurance? Why are people purchasing it? How much should somebody be properly insured for? And really, at the end of the day, what are the different types of life insurance that will be insured? So. Again, tonight's topic is protecting your assets. I'll be covering life insurance, followed up by Mike Roberts, who will be touching on the disability and long-term care. So, first slide, again, life insurance 101. And so really, what is life insurance, right? Life insurance is a means of providing security for one's dependents and oneself. So, at the end of the day, life insurance is really protection to cover and protect somebody's income and also to protect somebody's assets, right? To protect your family, God forbid something like that. The policy is a contract whereby, the insurance company is the insurer and you also have an insured. Upon the passing of the insured, right, upon the passing of the insured, the life insurance company generally will pay out a tax-free death benefit to the beneficiaries. In the beginning, I have here, in the beginning, life insurance was thought of only if someone were to die. So, you guys are probably familiar with the old whole life policies your parents might have had, or policies issued 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Really back in the day, the death benefits were $10,000, $15,000, even sometimes $5,000. Today, life insurance can be used for really numerous different financial planning reasons. But people are purchasing life insurance today not only because they expect to live, but also, not only because they expect to die, but also because they expect to live. So that being said, questions? Everybody's pretty done where we are with life insurance. So Jack asked me to talk about, why are people purchasing life insurance? Again, there's many different reasons people can purchase life insurance, but at the end of the day, it's about protection. It's about protecting the assets, and it's about protecting your income. Other reasons, though, people are using life insurance today are really education funding, looking to set aside some funds, 529 plans such as life insurance, retirement planning, obviously for the cash accumulation inside the policies, other things like charitable giving, estate tax, things of those nature. So many different reasons. The Life Insurance Buyer's Guide. The Life Insurance Buyer's Guide is really, at the end of the day, showing people, as somebody's assets grow, as somebody's income grows, and as somebody's family grows, the need for life insurance increases, right? So that comes down to what is my proper amount of protection at specific intervals in my life. So again, really just breaking down the demographics. Like we said, at the end of the day, the life insurance is really about protecting the assets and protecting the income. But for the kids, again, we have education funding. We have this guaranteed insurability. So what is that for children? Guaranteed insurability. They'll ask a lot of times, why would I purchase a life insurance policy for my son, for my daughter, for the youth? Really, God forbid something ever happened to them long term and they weren't able to get insurance, purchasing a policy for a child actually locks in their insurability, not insurance for life. For the parents, again, the income protection is the most important, right? If you look at life insurance and you look at somebody's financial plan as a house, and God forbid they were to pass away, God forbid they were to become disabled, really the life insurance, the disability insurance, and long-term care is the foundation. So you start chipping away at the foundation of the house, the rest is going to crumble. And then last year we have for the mature, and that's really legacy by design, legacy by default. Where do you see your assets going? Do you have the means to pass assets down? So here again we have life insurance is not bought because people die, but rather because income dies. Right? So if the breadwinner passes away, we're really looking to provide income and to indemnify that family, the rest of the family members. And really, life insurance is intended to utilize pennies to buy dollars. So, you're looking to leverage and maximize the amount of money that comes out of your pocket to get the most amount of benefit. And again, here, really our focus tonight, again, is protecting your assets. So really, the income and the assets is the main reason that we're focusing on life insurance tonight. So, you know,
Can you explain how you're protecting your assets by buying life insurance? Not following.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of people ask the question of how much life insurance is enough, or how much life insurance should I have? What is the proper amount of protection for myself, for my family, etc.? And really, at the end of the day, it's pretty basic. It's what your family's obligations are, all your liabilities, your mortgage, your student loans, credit cards, auto loans, whatever it may be, minus the resources to meet in place to meet those obligations. So, you know, you have $2 million of assets, you have $1 million of liabilities. Your need for life insurance may not exist. You have $2 million of liabilities, you have $1 million of assets. Well, your need is about $1 million of life insurance. Just a kind of an interesting statistic down here at the bottom: 52% of Americans find it difficult to determine how much life insurance is actually needed. So, segueing into our next topic is something that we use in the insurance industry called our human life value. And our human life value really quantifies the economic value of everything you provide for your family. So when you talk about how much life insurance should I have, what is the proper amount of protection, it's really based on this human life value. And a good analogy for human life value is a lot of people, wrongful death suits, right? So civil claims, civil suits will be using the human life value. The courts will pay the beneficiaries typically about 10 times their income. So the surviving spouses of 9/11, what were they paid out? They were paid out about 10 times the income of the spouse that was to pass away. So very similar to the human life value and how life insurance is calculated, right? You have earnings to retire.